Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in... You know how it goes, Spandau Ballet. And look at this. Gold's lovely, isn't it? I like gold. Look at this. Gold. What if I went to Miami? Gold. It isn't much. We're in the doo-doo. With the Bank of England, they're in the doo-doo with the gold. That keeps on going out. Gold. They're supposed to have Bank of England is supposed to have 5,000 tons or so in the vaults, and a lot of these belong to institutional investors, countries like Australia and whatever else. Only a lot of this has been going to New York. What's supposed to happen is that when somebody who pays to store their real gold, not paper gold, real gold, they're supposed to be able to go along and pay something and get it out of there. Thank you, I'll have the mic. Each bar has the refiner's serial number, and that serial number is allocated to whoever owns it. So Australia will have a serial number allocated to whichever bars. The small problem is Australia found that these serial numbers were duplicated across other bars. Goodness knows what those were. Goodness knows which ones were the real ones, which ones were the fake ones. So fake gold. Only the trouble is now, the Bank of England, when you go along, you trot along, you ask, can I have my gold? They're supposed to be able to hand it over, within a few days. They're not anymore. 4 to 8 weeks is the lead time. What's supposed to be in the vaults. It doesn't exist, in other words. It doesn't exist. They can't find it. Or rather, it's just not there. It's supposed to be there. They're not admitting that it's not there. But rather, it obviously isn't. Fake. Who knows what it is? Tungsten wrapped in gold foil. God knows. Oh, by the way, the Fort Knox bullion reserve in Kentucky, US, that hasn't been audited since 1974. Nobody's gone in to have a look around. There's supposed to be 4,850 tons of US gold there. Hasn't been looked at. Nobody knows. You'd have thought it's supposed to be audited once every 7 years. Except it hasn't been. Nobody really knows what's in there or what's not in there. So Mr. Elon, he wants to do a live stream. He wants to walk in and do a live stream on X, showing people what's in there or what's not in Fort Knox. Scratch the surface, maybe just peel off something to see if it's a dull, heavy metal underneath, or chocolate coins covered in that nice yellow, shiny, this sort of stuff. See what's in there, or what's not, because nobody seems to have done that in decades, in over 50 years. That's not very good, is it? So, it's the difference between paper gold and real gold. The real gold is a bar that you know you have. You've probably got it stuffed under your floorboards or whatever else. Or, as Australia found out, what they thought was their real gold might not be. The paper stuff, the stuff that you buy, say at a bullion dealer, and they say, yeah, we're keeping this slice or half a bar or a full bar or whatever else in your name. That's your paper gold. And that's what the Bank of England also does, in that Yeah, you can stash this. You can buy this paper, buy this gold from us, and we'll keep it here for you. Paper gold. You don't know it's real, as you're able to go in and inspect it and verify the serial numbers. Except there's a 4 to 8 weeks, 8-week wait. Get your stuff out of the Bank of England now, because it might not be there. That's called a default. That's called the gold default. They're supposed to have it, except they don't. And what's in Fort Knox? Oh, he could also do with doing look around the Federal Reserve as well. See what's in there. See what's not in there. Fort Knox, who knows what they've got in there? If there is, or if there isn't. Nobody else seems to. That's a bit awkward, isn't it? When you have economies based on claiming to have this as a sort of a proof of viability and confidence in government and the Treasury and all the rest of it. Only it might not actually be there. That's a bit awkward. And the trust in the government, who knows where it's going. So the price of paper gold is going to drop. It's worthless. The real stuff, who knows where that is? Who owns it? Where it's gone? Where has it gone from London? If they can't get it. But nobody else is talking about, nobody much is talking about this except a few places on X and various financial and economics accounts, whatever else. But a lot of the stuff is as real as this. I wonder, if you're buying gold, just be careful, because that'd be fun to see a live tour of Fort Knox, see if there's actually anything in there anymore, because yeah, confidence in financial security. Oh well, it's getting cold out here. I could do with a McVitie's gold bar with a cup of tea.